In the stairwell, the first step is to lay the hose down. For purpose of this instruction, the firefighter carrying the 1 3/4 will be firefighter 1, and the firefighter carrying the 2 1/2 will be firefighter 2. Firefighter 2 will lay the 2 1/2 on the side of the stairs closest to the standpipe connection, ensuring that the male and female ends are towards the bottom of the stairs. Firefighter 1 will lay the 1 3/4 on the opposite side of the stairs, ensuring that the nozzle is towards the top of the stairs. Firefighter 2 will pull the 2 middle loops of the 2 1/2 towards the top of the stairs and lay the hose out in a teardrop fashion, ensuring that the hose is laid all the way to the back of the wall. This ensures that the 1 3/4 doesn't get trapped behind the 2 1/2 when the hose is being charged. Once the 2 1/2 is laid out, the firefighters will now lay out the 1 3/4. Firefighter 1 will move the coupling to the side and stretch the top 2 loops towards the top of the landing. Firefighter 2 will take the nozzle and the female coupling and flip it downwards towards the bottom of the stairs. It is important that both of these firefighters communicate with each other to ensure that the nozzle end of the hose is on top of all the other hose. When making the connection to the gated Y, Firefighter 1 will ensure that the female coupling goes underneath the nozzle to prevent it from kinking up when being charged. Once the connection is made to the gated Y, Firefighter 1 will ensure that the valve that has no hose connected to it is closed and the valve that has the 1 3/4 connected to it is opened. Firefighter 1 will ensure that the hose is laid out in a way that no kinks will happen when being charged. Ensure the bail is closed and lay the nozzle down away from the door. Charge the system slowly to avoid water hammer. Charging the hose slowly will ensure that the hose will not slide down the stairs due to rapid increase of weight and momentum. Once all these steps have been completed, the hose can safely be deployed and the fire attack can begin. When repacking the 1 3/4, start off by laying the hose out like this. Both sections are connected and the male and female couplings are on the same end. Next, bring the connected couplings towards the open-ended couplings. Now, after dressing up the hose, bring the 2 loops towards the open-ended couplings. Straighten up the hose and repeat the process once more. Lay out your holding straps on either side of the pack and roll the pack towards the straps. Connect the nozzle and attach the straps. Once the nozzle is connected, flip the nozzle and the female coupling, ensuring that the female coupling is under the pistol grip of the nozzle. Attach the strap diagonally to ensure the nozzle bill stays closed and does not slip out. The 1 3/4 is now ready for deployment. The 2 1/2 will be repacked in a horseshoe fashion. For convenience, we have marked a line at approximately 32 inches from where the hose and the female coupling meet. This line will be the starting point of the first fold. Continue this horseshoe pattern, ensuring to keep the folds nice and neat. Depending on the actual length of your hose, the male and female coupling should end up on the same side of the pack. The last step is to connect the gated Y and attach the straps. Now the 2 1/2 is repacked and ready for deployment. Depending on the actual length of your hose, the male and female couplings may or may not end up perfectly. In this case, you will have to make adjustments. Start off by placing the male coupling on the same side as the female coupling. Work the excess around and tuck it in between the other loops. Finally, connect the gated Y and attach the straps. The 2.5 is now repacked and ready for deployment.